Salve a tutti signori e bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Nunzio e oggi vi porto un prologo, Slider e Blitz, un'avventura punta e clicca sviluppata da Blitz che fugge da introduzione al gioco completo. La storia segue Harvey Green, un venditore ambulante che è aspirante scrittore che si trova in una città costiera chiamata Villa Ventara. Qui eventi paranormali e misteriosi iniziano a intrecciarsi con i suoi incubi ricorrenti, portando a scoprire una verità inquietante. Andiamocelo e proviamocelo, signori.
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Ancora qualche lingua, dovrei fare una passeggiata per schiarirmi le idee. Va bene? Non c'è musica in questo gioco?
Can't imagine plants last long in here. No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that.
Mm.
Small town hotel art at its ugliest. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
Oh, vabbè.
Just a moment, young man. May I trouble you for a bit of company?
Oh, sure.
La signora che è buona.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer. Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Lui da dove
Where are you
viene?
visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point.
È vestita molto elegante per
You're
questo
looking
posto.
elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old bag.
You love me.
Ok. Salve
Take
signora.
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's propped up against an old hitching post.
Piccione.
Old neglected barrels and crates. Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road.
Hmm.
Was there a storm recently?
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait,
What? Che ha detto?
hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello? This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio?
Esatto.
Sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why? Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. I think it's broken. The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it? The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration. Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over? Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean? Doesn't seem like anyone's in there. There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a key. Who locks a running radio inside their desk?
Pensavo che la prendesse da solo.
This looks like it fits.
Stop right there.
Oh,
Don't move. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
Green.
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the
What business?
books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I?
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true.
Sono qui da pochi
I've
minuti.
been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
Ho
The
sentito
radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Dunque, ci andiamo.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
Successo.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Cosa sta
Any chance I
intendo?
could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit. Stay safe.
Just a typical mailbox. Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it. Looks like it's locked from the inside. I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Un buco qua.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. That seems pointless. Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
Get out of the road!
Non c'è nessuno per strada.
Old neglected barrels and crates. It's propped up against an old hitching post. I don't follow. Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful. Whoa! What the hell was that? No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out. It's propped up against... Locked. Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stands empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so. I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
Oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
He was out.
You creative types are always off making mischief.
Take care. Not sure if anyone's staying in. There's a do not dis-
Ah, se io faccio... metto questo dei vestiti qua.
No. This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
25 minuti.
It's full of cleaning supplies. Still locked. Still locked.
Sì, ma...
Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here. Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am. It's the hotel's furnace. Given it's July, it probably hasn't been on for a while. It's off by a few months, and a few years. These are all still wet. Very wet.
Vabbè, andiamo.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit! Shit! That wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I... I know this man. From my...
È il mio? Ah,
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. I just wanted to get into that house. If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look. There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What did I just... That was him. He was right in front of me, and that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo? Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
ok, mi ha aperto la porta e rifatto la stessa domanda. All'improvviso ho capito che la risposta era sì. Mi ha fatto entrare e mi ha detto no, meglio non scriverlo. Non riesco a non pensare alle forze. Forse ha ragione, devo alzare la certezza. Ho portato a casa tutto quanto trasferibile dagli archivi municipali. Devo i miei impegni. È vero, devo averlo. Troppe combinazioni, troppe coincidenze causate da una forza che ha collimare tutti i pezzi. È la mia stessa forza da averlo fatto scoprire. Come potrei saperlo? Dato da Lena per condividere le mie scoperte, nessuno in casa. Un vicino mi ha raccontato tutto. Devo riuscire a contattarla, ma non con cautela. Se ho ragione, persino ascoltare la radio è pericoloso. Non posso abbassare la guardia. Un gioco di luce e ombre. Ogni nostra azione proietta una luce, ma che a sua volta proietta un'ombra. Non so come queste ombre possono piegare la luce che la genera. Ne consegue che non devo generare luce. Mi sto avvicinando troppo, devo stare allerta. Niente luce, niente ombre. Ok. Ho trovato la mappa. Che cos'è questo? Non so. Ok, non c'è niente. Andiamo.
Shit. That cop is back. I need to find another way out. Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. Classic bathroom sink. Old, tattered, and crusty. Ugh.
È andata via.
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Sì, è la mappa quella. Ah, ora posso andare in giro con la mappa. Di là no, quello di qua sì.
House for sale. Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
is a house.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know. Oven's seen better days.
Works just the same. Heat is heat, after all.
I suppose that's true. A beat-up old oven.
I'm afraid that's locked. And empty.
If it's empty, why's it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
Addirittura.
Guess you have more experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you than for me.
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it, for his eye. Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are reserved for the buyer, whoever she or he happens to be.
Ecco.
It's a.
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The understated, perfectly joined paneling? Or the iconic front legs?
I was just going to say it's a piano.
Ah, indeed it is, Mr. Harvey. Indeed it is.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying.
Vabbè.
It sounds like something's back there. Ah!
Un gatto.
Nothing but garbage.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
Cos'è questo
What
edificio?
is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks. Nothing to see beyond here. Nothing to see beyond here.
Ah, aperto.
Evening yet again, sir.
Can I take a look?
At the moment, however, if you care...
Got it.
Questo?
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
Dove porti il
What's
tour?
the tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, walking back down's half the fun. It's the getting up there part that needs a little extra horsepower.
È
Are you
pericoloso.
sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. All
Certo,
right,
partiamo.
I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
Posso farlo tu?
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
No.
Then no.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal. Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like.
Stiamo vedendo un po' in giro. Aperto.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Cos'è questo
Is this
edificio?
City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Osvaldo è
Has a
stato qui.
man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late.
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
Sono in città per lavoro e pensavo di vedere le sue
I'm in town
meraviglie.
for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Ho bisogno dell'indirizzo di
I'm
Lena.
looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will. Goodbye.
Hey there.
Che
What do
hai?
you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
Come on,
Selling
dear
a lot of hot dogs?
Ho pensato
Not
bene.
yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
You speak the truth. Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. Bye-bye, hot dog man. Vino Ventana.
Casino.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Funds?
Money, sir. For your chips?
Oh, right. Money.
You do have money, yes? If you don't, I must...
Oh, no, of course I do. It's in my other wallet. I'll be back. Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
Need help finding anything?
I happen to be a bit of an author myself, and,
Oh, you must forgive me. It's been a long day. If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Oh, right. Certainly. Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady. Feel free to browse.
Tonight, local author Paul Frey reads from his latest novel.
Sorry, pal. This whole part of town's under construction.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty major development project.
Tell me about it.
Enough in here already.
Grazie per gli attrezzi.
About this closet.
The largest you've ever seen, wouldn't you say?
I'm not so sure. I don't think I could fit much in there.
A skeptic. I respect that. Allow me then to demonstrate. Just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare.
I'm telling you, Mr. Harvey, if this closet were any larger, I'd swear it was a gymnasium. What in the... Mr. Harvey, the door appears to be jammed. Could I trouble you for assistance?
Uh-oh, it's really stuck.
Not to worry. Very common with these older units. Try sliding this into the latch, would you please?
It's not working. Hold tight. I'm gonna go get help.
Oh, all right. Please do hurry, Mr. Harvey. Spacious though it is, I fear I failed to inspect this closet for bugs and such.
It's covered in the I'm not much for cigars, but a cigar cutter might come in handy.
Perciò adesso possiamo unire questo con
Need something to
questo.
stick it on there.
Ah. Mi serve qualcosa per incollarla. Andare qua. No. Qua.
Your pointing days are at an end, I'm afraid. A beat. I've stuck the wax to the back. I'll consider it a minor miracle.
Lasciamo così la spegniamo?
The stove's lit.
Vabbè.
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over. that really so hard? Now, what was it that you even needed?
The address of a woman named Lena.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment. It's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records. You have a map? There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is... Never mind, I'll figure it out.
Piove.
Should have held on to that umbrella. I better hurry. This has to be the place. Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff. Time to get some answers. Hello? Lena? No one's here, as usual.
Come ci sono arrivato?
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here? Only one way to find out. Now, where are you, Lena?
Help! Let me go! I can't help you! I see strands. And something's coming. Something's coming to kill us all! Harvey! Help!
Harvey. Se uno aveva giocato alla demo, al prologo. Perfetto signori, se il video vi è piaciuto mettete un bel like, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale per supportarlo e se questo video è stato a vostro gradimento vi ricordo che ne trovate altri sul canale qua ai lati, ne trovate alcuni esempi. Un saluto a tutti, ciao!